one last thing, or the first thing that you'll see in the other video, is that I want to pull out a few of my carrots. As you guys can see, they're humongous. And I kind of I have a confession. I kind of peeped a little bit. I dug around to see if most of my carrots are good, and most of them are good. I was supposed to pick these for Christmas dinner, but we didn't, and we ended up not using them. But right now, I kind of need the front of this bed because this cilantro is kind of coming to an end, and I want to start already my other cilantro on this side. So what we're gonna do, well, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go ahead and take off a few carrots from the front to see how far I could go back. I'm not gonna dig up all of them because I want a few of them to stay in there. I'm pretty sure they can still keep in the ground for about another month before I have to fully take them out. After I take these out, I will either tomorrow or the next day, I will be starting a couple more on that bed. Now, the reason that I'm going to use that bed is because that bed and this bed are my only beds that I have enough room for them to grow. What I mean is that I live in Florida. I live in South Florida. And if I dig a little bit, I'm going to hit coral rock. And carrots need some space to grow. If not, they're going to hit the coral rock and then it's just going to deform. Now, I spend a lot of time digging and breaking a lot of coral rock, but this bed and that bed were the only ones that I had success and I had enough room. Eventually, in the future, my plan is that, as you've seen in the other video, in the other side, I have about maybe this much room. I eventually want to pick this whole area up, maybe about a couple 6 inches to 8 inches more. That's the idea. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some carrots. I'm pretty sure they're doing good. I saw one that split, and I really wanna pick that one out. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. So real quick, this first one, I am gonna I am gonna record it on my phone because I will put it on my Instagram story. I want to record me putting out a few of them. So if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I suggest you guys go follow me, please. Let's let's flip this. Let's record some video. All right. So how am I gonna do this? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna pull most of these out, so I'm gonna mess them a little bit up. Okay. So right away, I can see a few of them are are looking pretty good. Okay, so you guys were not able to see me pull out the second one, but I pulled this one out. This is the one that I told you guys about that is split. Now the whole carrot is it's good. It, it is edible. This one, it's pretty good. Now the reason why you guys see that it's very short and stubby is because of the same reason that I told you guys that I live in a place where I have coral rock. I don't have enough space for them to grow, and I chose a smaller variety instead of the long ones because if I do pick the long ones, I they will hit the rock and then they will start deforming, kind of like this. So I'm gonna bring you guys in. I'm gonna finish up. As you guys can see, I'm gonna leave a couple of them that do look small. I'm gonna try to see if they could keep growing. A couple of the big carrots, are shading out a couple of the little ones. The idea behind it is that I'm gonna remove a couple of them around, and the rest will keep on growing. That's the idea. So let me bring you in, then I'll see you guys after I finish. All right, so this is the harvest I have from some little ones to some very little ones that got pulled out when I pulled the other one out, and I got a couple monsters. You guys could see. I call this a good harvest. Look at these monsters. So this is this is my carrot harvest. Like I said, I left a couple of them because they're not fully grown. I want to see if they get to this size. They are about that size right now. I want to see if I could get some more huge carrots. Alright guys, thank you for watching again. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next one.